For centuries, a massive empire appeared on official maps, bigger than Europe, stretching across Asia. Then suddenly, it vanished. No collapse, no global war, no clear explanation. Its name? Tartaria. And the question is not what it was, but why we don't talk about it anymore. This video explores historical theories and interpretations. Some ideas discussed are speculative and presented for educational discussion. What people notice first. If you look at maps from the 16th to 18th century, you'll find something strange, a massive region labeled Great Tartary or Tartaria. Not once, not twice, but consistently across maps made by different countries in different decades. And yet, in modern history books, Tartaria barely exists. So what changed? Mainstream explanation. According to historians, Tartaria wasn't a single empire. It was a catch-all term Europeans used for vast, unfamiliar territories in Central and Northern Asia, similar to how early maps labeled unknown regions as terra incognita. That explanation makes sense, but it doesn't explain everything. The architecture problem. Across Europe, Russia, and even parts of Asia, there are buildings that raise uncomfortable questions. Massive stone structures, identical design language, advanced engineering. Many of them officially built by societies that supposedly lacked the tools, or the population, or the time. This is where Tartaria theories begin. Star forts and global patterns. One of the biggest talking points is star forts, perfectly symmetrical geometric fortifications found all over the world, Europe, Asia, Africa, the Americas. Were these coincidental designs, a shared military doctrine, or remnants of something older? The erased history theory. No single answer fully satisfies everyone. Some researchers argue Tartaria represents a forgotten or deliberately minimized civilization. They point to renamed regions, burned libraries, rewritten national histories, and sudden architectural resets in the 1800s. Others say these claims overreach, but the pattern is what keeps the debate alive. The mud flood theory. Then there's the most controversial idea of all, the so-called mud flood. The theory suggests large cities were partially buried, lower floors became basements, history was rebuilt on top of older layers. There is no academic consensus supporting this, but there are unexplained anomalies, and unanswered questions never stay buried. Why this matters today. Tartaria isn't really about one lost empire. It's about how history is written, who records it, and what gets simplified or forgotten over time. Because history isn't just facts, it's interpretation. So was Tartaria a misunderstood label, a lost civilization, or a mirror reflecting our distrust of official history? The truth may sit somewhere in between, and the real mystery is why we're still arguing about it centuries later. What do you think?